What a feed, mate. I couldn't honestly eat anymore. What a setting too.
Unreal.
Is this why you love Queensland?
Absolutely. What better place would you want to be than this great sunshine? And
Let's go for a swim, eh?
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Which beach?
Lullaby, that's close. We'll go there.
Alright, let's go. So Jaiza, this is your neck of the woods. Did you actually? So where did you grow up, mate? Let's start with that. Let's start from the start.
I was born in Fairfield, actually.
Fairfield.
Yeah.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a New South Welshman, mate?
Nah, mate, no. Mum and Dad moved to the Gold Coast when I was about 3 years old, so I grew up in the Gold Coast. Did my whole schooling there, and then.
Are you thankful?
Always thankful.
That they moved there?
Obviously, as you can see, the weather up here is definitely much better. It's a bit cold in New South Wales at the moment, but up here there's a few clouds in the sky. It's 23 degrees, 21 degrees. There you go. So
I'll give you that, mate. We're in the middle of winter. We're up here and it is nice weather. So, well, we're going to the beach. Well, I should actually pull this off.
winter in Queensland, you can always go to the beach, mate, which helps.
You grew up on the Gold Coast. Did you get up to the sunny coast much?
No, not really. Only as a kid, doing nippers and that. I did nippers for Burleigh, and there'd be a few nippers tournaments up here at either Alexandra or Mooloolaba, so didn't really spend too much time up here, but it's actually good to come back, and when we get to the beach, I've no doubt to bring back some memories as a little kid. So
how old were you when you started nippers?
I would have been
That's
7.
what I want to do with my kids.
Yeah.
Get them into nippers early.
Yeah, it's unreal. Teach you how to swim, obviously get on the boards and stuff like that. I'd have been 7. I probably finished up when I was about 15.
So you're not quite a beach sprint champion like Damien Cook, though?
Nah, I was better in the water. I was
Oh,
more of a swimmer, yeah.
Came to fruition.
Used to have beach blonde hair. People thought I used to dye it, but never dyed it.
What happened?
I think it was just more the chlorine. I used to be in the pool swim training 3 times a week, and I was pretty much in the ocean 7 days a week. I think the chlorine and the sun and the salt water.
Do you do much swimming now?
Nah, not really. I try to do it in off season as much as I can to get the lungs going, because obviously, as you know, it's pretty hard when you spend quite a while out of the game, not training and whatnot. So
Yeah.
swimming's always good for the lungs, and you're using muscles that you don't really use, say, in a footy game.
So you grew up, obviously, you played for the mighty Burleigh Bears.
Yes.
Did you represent Queensland from a young age? Did you get in any of the rep sides?
I did, actually, buddy. Now that I look back, I've been pretty fortunate and pretty lucky. First Queensland side, I was under 12s, and I got told when I first played Origin that I think I was the first one ever to play in the 16s Origin, the 18s Origin, the 20s Origin, games coming through, and then plus I played the Queensland Residents, which is like the Queensland Cup equivalent, and then obviously went on to play Origin as well. So I got told I was a stat. I think I was the first one to ever do that, which was pretty cool. Yeah, something that I can, I suppose, hold on to. And
so you've got that Queensland spirit, mate, when the boys are playing.
oh, look, I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. It's something that it's hard to explain. Growing up, never thinking you're going to play Origin, and all of a sudden you get that phone call one day, and it's I suppose it's go time, really.
Talk to us about that then, the first time you did get that phone call. Where were you?
I was at my best mate's house. I was just at his house relaxing, and I had Kevy's number in my phone, just sort of from the QAS
Just in case.
and whatnot. Nah, not just in case. I never expected that. Never expected that phone call.
But you'd had a bit to do with Kevy before.
Yeah, I had a bit to do with Kevy, and saw his name pop up, and to be honest, I thought it was just going to be a phone call just to say, hey mate, you know, coming into camp, I want you to come into camp, yada yada. But got the phone call they'll be playing and dropped to the ground, started crying. Yeah, probably one of the most emotional things I've probably been I suppose, been involved with. So
Did you win it that year or?
No, 18 didn't win it.
So a bit of ups and downs then, I suppose.
Oh, roller coaster, rugby league. You'd know, Tommy, it's a roller coaster, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Blues have won it. The series has been won by the Blues.
It's a funny concept, really. You go into Queensland camp halfway through the year. You got to play against obviously your teammates, and you know, coming into a different team from that. What's that like? I mean, I've been into teams, but it's always been sort of at the end of the year for me, with England and that sort of thing. What's it like coming in and out of the team like through the season?
I suppose I've done it a few times now, so it's kind of normal.
Get used to it.
Yeah. The end of the year origin was weird in 2020.
Flicking the switch from club
off-season.
footy to.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. So you obviously go in halfway through the year, and I think people have called it as an origin hangover. I think that's a real thing. After game 3, when I come back, after game 3, when I was a bit worse for wear,
clearly enjoying himself.
Yeah, it was unreal to win a decider at Suncorp. There's no better feeling, and just grateful I was a part of it, and clearly I've enjoyed myself.
Talk to me about the hat.
Oh, I swapped some bloke for my shorts, so grateful that he could, you know, give me his hat.
Here we are.
Have a look at this.
Look at this, not bad. Is this why you love being a Queenslander?
Yeah, I do. I really do. The weather definitely helps, but the people as well.
What is it about the people? Is it their two heads or?
Yeah, the two heads. That's the old infamous. Yeah, I get that. Oh, what a park, man. It's our lucky day, Tom.
How good. Straight to the beach.
You wanna hold my hand, Tom?
You really just come to life in Queensland, don't you, lad?
Oh, I think I do, eh?
Go another leg.
Oh, I really do. I love coming home, but I do. Don't get me wrong, I love Sydney as well. I'm enjoying it.
You've made it home down in Sydney.
I definitely have. I've still got 2 more years down there, so, and I love where I'm at.